Yep, make sure the camel toe's not showing.
Not for real.
Yep. Welcome back, chat. It's your host, Cody.
It's your host, Bubba.
And we're back at you with another episode of Me and the Bros podcast. Today we got the graduation special. And we're going to talk about...
Us, really.
Us, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I did not
Honestly.
sum that one up. Just kind of us and how our origins, our lore.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to put it. Our lore. One
We're
sec,
gonna-
chat. Sorry.
We're basically going to be going through and talking about how we met, our high school experiences, and what we've done since, where we hope to go. Not going to be a super long episode today, just kind of reminiscing and kind of giving you guys a history on me and the bro.
Yeah, me and the bro.
So,
And me and the bro.
and me and the bro.
And the bro.
So which one's me and which one's the bro? You guys decide.
Yeah, we gotta...
Who's the me and who's the bro?
I hope that doesn't turn into a big thing.
It's gonna.
It's gonna
Make it.
make it.
Hashtag who's the bro?
Hashtag who's the bro.
me? No, not me, you. Not you, me.
Not me.
Yeah.
Both of y'all hasses.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I'm gonna let him start the story of like how we met. He tells it a lot better than me. He tells it fucking hilarious. When I say it, I feel like I leave out a bit too much. And it's just not as comedic, but the way we met is actually fucking hilarious, so.
I feel like the beginning's always a little blurry for me. Like,
It's weird.
I want to say we didn't just start as the Dragon one.
Because I feel like we've met once or twice
Well,
before
no,
that.
that's for sure. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, I think I was in just Miss Downs' class a lot, and that's where, like, me and you kind of like, oh, you're familiar.
Yeah.
And then, like, one day I just looked at him and I go, hey, dude, there's a dragon on your shoulder.
Oh shit, hold on guys, give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna run all the way up to the camera all awkward as shit.
That's bloopers.
And now I'm gonna run back.
The fuck was that for?
I didn't know if I pushed start on the camera. I
Oh.
had to make sure. All right, chat. Since you guys didn't hear what I just said, we're good to go. Yeah. So we're gonna start about where we first met.
So I feel like we met a few times before for sure. Well, no, we actually did. But I think we started in Miss Downs' class.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where like we got familiar. And then one day I hit you, or we're walking in the hallway. I'm walking in the hallway, and you're just standing there at the door. I think we were right by the astronomy class. What's his name?
Oh fuck, dude.
A cool ass teacher.
He's tall, right?
Crazy beard, tall, didn't do shit for class.
Not Mr. Oliver, right? Nah. What the fuck is his name? I don't know. Cool ass teacher. That's your name. We'll put you back in here. It wasn't.
I don't know. It was some fun name, that's for sure. But anyways, we were standing right outside his class, and I was on my way to his class. And I go, bro, you got a dragon on your shoulder.
Bruh.
And then I didn't know if he was going to get the reference, but he instantly got the reference, and he played right into the part. And I think it was like a week straight we were just fucking around with that.
Consistently, yeah.
And then we was friends after that.
And for those who don't know what you have a dragon on your shoulder is, let's start
Well,
with.
it's not the shoulder, but you got the phase of the reference.
Oh yeah, So basically, there's this
So
movie.
did you call me dragon?
There's a movie called The Night Before, and it's like a Christmas movie. It has Anthony Mackie, Joseph Gordon-Levitt,
Seth Rogen.
bunch of fucking people. It's hilarious.
Cheddar Bob.
Bro, no, he's not. Oh, is he in that?
No, it's the dad or the boyfriend from 8 Mile It Is.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Green.
Yeah, Mr. Green, bro. He's fucking great, dude. He's hilarious. Basically, there's a story in that, like a sub-story in that. Basically, Seth Rogen, his wife, is gonna get pregnant. She's pregnant. She's having a baby.
She bought him a bunch of drugs.
Yeah, she
for,
literally
like,
gave him an
his
Altoids
last
can
night.
of drugs, and she gave him the most outrageous amount. She gave him like a pound, like a fuck ton of coke, fuck ton of Molly,
But one
and the
joint.
smallest bit of weed, bro.
Just one joint.
And like the fucking max amount of shrooms and shit. And he's taking all of them in the fucking
Everything.
limousine and shit. And you know, there's a scene where he goes into the church and he's like, he's Jewish.
Well,
It's at the end, right? At the hospital?
The hospital's
Yeah,
at the
yeah. I
end.
just got to mention this, though. This shit's fucking hilarious. He's in the church and he's Jewish, you know, and he's fucking tripping out, you know, and Jesus is talking to him. And he points up as he runs out and throws up. He's like, we didn't do that to him. And he just like takes off and then he barfs.
We didn't do that to Jesus.
And that shit kills me. And then like to round it out, her family was there and it was just a fucking shit show. But they meet back up at the hospital and they're sitting there and he's tripping balls, man.
Oh, he's gone.
He's fucked up.
But
The whole Altoids can is gone except for the joint. Like, that's it. So he's fucking faded, and she's just sitting there, and she's like, oh, you're my rock. And you know, he's like, I'm a rock? I'm the rock? I'm the rock? And she's basically like, he's basically looking at her like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, she said he's like,
I'm
you're my
rambling.
rock right now, and she's like, yeah, you look like a crack rock. You need to lock in. Yeah, like.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. You look like a dragon.
No, I think he
Right.
says something like he's talking to her, and he says, yes, dragon. He said, did you just call me a dragon?
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I am tripping balls right now. And then she just goes,
Ah! Scary. He's like, ugh.
and he's like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
Yeah, he's fucking tripping. But like ever since then, like he said, you have a dragon. He's like, "Rah!" Right back, and we were just friends, bro.
Stupidest way. That's how men become friends, though.
No, literally, the most simplest fucking way.
Stupidest shit.
We were both in basically a class to kind of help you. We were basically
Credit recovery is
Yeah,
what it was
credit
called.
recovery class, and we just kind of sat next to each other and hung out and shit. And then
I wasn't in the class.
No, he just showed up. He just showed up, bro. I was in the class. I was sitting there. He just showed up and sit at my table.
You remember how many times Miss Downs barricaded
Bruh.
the door?
Oh my God. She
She's
literally
sitting
had
there
to.
like,
Yeah.
no. I'm like, just 5 minutes, man.
Bro, but I'm gonna be honest. At some point,
I get it.
like he became my best friend through that little fucking interaction, which is just insane.
And then
you
what?
know?
We got to graduation. Thankfully, both of us graduated.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
What were we sitting there? We got like our gowns. We did rehearsal. It was
Yeah.
after rehearsal.
Yep.
And you like invited like me and like a few other.
A couple of the homies.
And
Yeah.
I was the only one that showed up.
Yeah.
And that was.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I had hella bag.
We may or
and-
may not had a bottle, but we
Yeah,
did,
we was.
did not.
Look,
did not.
I
did.
invited like 8 people, and there was 2 of us. So that's
Yeah.
how you bond.
We got
you know?
Taco John's too.
Yeah, hey. And if you sleeping on Taco John's when you drunk and high, bro,
Yeah.
then you missing out. I'm gonna just be
Yeah.
honest. Y'all ever
Olay.
see, what's that movie, bro, where they take the girl to Taco Bell and she shits all over the back seat?
That's a lot of them, I think. That's just real life.
That shit. He said that happened to him last week, actually.
That was
Life
me
was
last
a movie
night.
that day. Yeah, literally stemmed from that. The dumbest interaction,
Yeah,
man.
stupidest shit.
We went through graduation together.
But then, like, after we were talking about, like, when we were homies, we realized we was somewhat interacted with the same friends the whole time throughout
yeah,
high
with
school.
fucking Kenneth, Max, hella
Goofy.
people. Goofy, yeah, Goofy, bro.
Yeah, it was
Hell
me,
yeah.
you, and Goofy in ISS all through freshman and sophomore year.
Yeah, see, I guess that's like the first thing is like we didn't
Like, we
realize
didn't know we were.
in 9th grade, because our building at Lincoln used to not be 9th graders here. It used to be like all the way down the street.
Are they 9th graders here now?
Yeah, they're
Oh, I
here
didn't
now.
know that. Sucks for them.
Yeah, dude, it was so cool because it was unfortunate because in 9th grade you couldn't leave school still. You still had to do in-school
But it's
lunch and shit.
it's still the rule.
But yeah, no, here I think you can leave.
No, still, it's always a rule. Freshmen can't leave.
Can't leave. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. Freshman.
A lot of people do it. It's like seniors are the only ones that can.
Shit, I noticed that like 12th
luck.
graders are chill with that shit here, but like in most places, I'm pretty sure they just dismiss you guys and you're good. But
Yeah.
with everything going on, you know, shit like that, yeah, I get it. You know why they'd be more strict on shit like that, people bringing stuff into schools. But
Yeah, I
we're not
used
here to talk about
I
that
used to
shit.
go across to this gas station over here and trap monsters. My grandma would give me like some allowance every now and then, and I'd go in there and buy like the 4-packs and come
Bruh.
inside, sell them bitches 5 a pop each. man.
Dude, there's a get and go right in front of us right
Yeah.
now, and like we're literally
It's
outside
been there
of our own
since
school.
I don't even know how.
Yeah.
Forever.
Well, dude, we were in school. The fucking tanks blew up. Like those
yeah.
2 gas tanks
There's
exploded.
a lot of stuff that happened on this
It was
street while we were in
insane, yeah.
school. We're
It
not
was
gonna
insane.
mention some.
Oh yeah, homie got
No,
fucking hit by
no.
a sideswiper over there.
No, that was over here.
Over here. Hey, he
We're
got
not-
hit by
we're
a
not-
street cleaner. That
we're
shit was
not-
crazy.
We're not gonna talk on the deck. Come on.
That's crazy.
R.I.P.
Hey, all memories are memories, bro. You know. I get what you're saying. So to get back into the topic, basically, it started from that. We became friends over a dumbass quote. Didn't realize that we really knew
Yeah.
each other in 9th grade, and we kind of just.
See, we didn't know that either.
No,
until
we
were
literally-
just kind of talking about
This wasn't even
stories
that
of
long
high
ago.
school. Well, it was
When we
a
like
few years
realized
ago.
it, yeah, I think about a year and a
But-
half ago.
It was we were just running through memories or just talking about shit, and then out of nowhere, I was like, "Wait, you was the other white guy that was in ISS?"
No, literally though, and I think it really did just stem from that, just being 2 badass kids that the school system didn't really fuck with, and once they realized, I was like, hey, these kids
Some
are
of them,
actually,
some of them.
yeah, like Miss Downs, Mr. Lyons, you know,
Mr.
I'm not
Beckel.
gonna shit on them.
Mr.
Hey,
Beckel, shout out
Mr. Beckel, straight up, bro. He's the greatest. He made it to where I was able to go to
Miss
prom.
Simons.
Yeah.
Shout out Miss Simons.
Nah,
Yeah.
don't shout out Miss Simons.
Hey.
Shout out Miss Simons for the love, but don't shout out Miss Simons for the reason he's shouting her out.
No, shout her out for every reason.
For every reason. Miss Simons was a cool teacher, I will say. She was a vibe. Miss Brennan too, man. You know, there's just a lot of memories in this fucking place, dude. I've been back here multiple times throughout the years. So I'm gonna just be honest. I don't know. It was in my pocket, and I fell asleep on the way back from KC yesterday, and I woke up and it was like that. So, yeah.
You
For some reason, my
sleep.
yard is fucking like
You run
is
in
like
your sleep.
metal peeled. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
You're
It's
just
weird. It just
sitting
like
there.
came off. The whole. It has to be on the inside of my
Flintstone.
pocket, bro. Like when I open my pocket, you're gonna see the piece.
Yeah.
It literally just says marijuana
Just
on
pink.
it. Like I'm dead as fuck. The whole thing. But yeah, you know, there's just been a lot of memories. I've been back here a few times. The one person I want to shout out personally is gonna be Mr. Williams. He's the theater teacher. If it wasn't for him, I would not have this camera. I would not be doing this. I'm gonna be honest. It just would not be. I wouldn't be who
real
I
one.
am today. He genuinely is who made Grand Digital Media, Grand Digital Productions, Grand Digital Film, Gas Donuts Productions, all the iterations of productions that I've done. And Cody's been there for the ride. He's actually the person that gave me the name Grand Digital. What was it first? Grand Digital Pictures, right? Is what you said? Because originally it was Gas Donuts
You
Productions.
didn't like pictures.
Yeah, it was Gas Donuts Productions, and I didn't want to keep it so like corny. I wanted to do something more realistic. And he was like, "Well, keep the GDP and do Gas Donuts or Grand Digital Pictures."
Grand Digital.
Right? And I was like, I don't like the pictures. And he was like, we'll do productions. And I did productions for a while. And then I went to pictures. And then I
And then,
switched to media.
media, yeah.
And now I'm at media and film. And then we have Grand Digital Gaming.
I like production still, man.
Yeah, see,
You do a lot of it. You
I do.
produce
I know.
literally music videos,
Mhm.
movies,
Mhm.
other people's shit,
Podcasts,
skits,
events,
podcasts.
shit like that. Yeah,
It's a production company.
it's
There's
that's
more
what
money in production.
there is. Oh, and not just that. Like if with like the skills that I've been able to unlock over the years and shit, like being able with the camera, sound editing, all that shit,
What?
can be put into a
What
production
class
company.
was that?
What class?
Where we made up the other GDP. What class? We were in the class together.
It was econ. I'm pretty sure, right? Because you had what was his name?
It was a girl.
Was it a girl?
I thought it was Miss Donovan.
No, Mrs. Carper. Miss Carper, right?
No.
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 Fuck.
This was a second floor class on the back wing. Not by Mr. Patterson, on the opposite. Like where Mr. Patterson's area is, but opposite.
I'm gonna
So,
be
like,
honest, bro. I'm drawing a fucking huge blank right now.
Because
like
I
a huge
remember
blank.
we faced like this. Like the board was here, our chairs faced this way. And you was like adjacent to me.
I want to say that was econ, bro. I really do.
But that was Miss Donovan.
No, it was a dude.
It was the blonde lady, right? That's Miss Donovan. Because the other one.
That's reading. That was
Yeah, no,
that
she was
literature.
our avid leading.
Avid.
What
Don't
is
say
it?
avid, bro. We was in
Was it-
sped reading, dog.
That's what I meant. Was it sped or no? She's
Nah, we
called
was
something
sped,
different.
dog.
Her title.
Miss
is
Donovan
different.
was
But no,
her and Miss
purpose
Simpson.
in my her
yeah.
purpose in that class
So that
was
was
to
literature,
be honed in on the special education kids.
Yep, yep.
Which literally means you're like just an artery kid.
Yeah, it was cool. I'm gonna be honest.
Accommodations.
They allowed us to. We have an attention span problem, which you guys can obviously tell in these episodes since watching us.
Tell.
It's called ADHD.
ADD,
you know what I mean?
ADHD.
All of that shit.
Attention to ADD.
Is it?
Yeah, attention deficit disorder.
It's attention hyper deficit disorder.
No, ADD's that.
Is it?
Yeah, well they come.
We got
they come
one of
hand in
them.
hand.
You know, we
They-
got
they
we got
come-
both of them to one of them.
They come hand.
Basically,
in hand.
we both not paying attention yet always paying attention. If
Yeah.
that makes any fucking sense.
paying attention while not.
You got a
paying
voice in your
attention.
head, right? Like the homie just be talking to you and you gotta
It'd just be
contemplate shit.
me.
It'd just be you though,
It'd
right?
be
But he'd be
me.
talking back to you, right?
I don't know.
So you'd be like in my mind,
you
I'll
gotta
ask myself some
seek
shit.
help.
I'll I'll ask myself some shit, and the motherfucker in my head will respond, but it's just me.
No,
So I'm
it's-
like,
it's called thoughts.
that's inner. That's just what thoughts are, y'all.
That's
I'm
how
just
you-
now. Hey, we talking about how we graduated. I'm 25. All this stuff. Got a production
You just
company.
learned how to
I'm just
think.
learning how to think, dog.
Yeah.
How? What?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for that, bro. I appreciate you. You shook my hand like I was a bitch. Wait,
I'll
he
give
shook-
you a limp
he-
handshake.
He did,
Yeah.
bro. My hand was super limp. I
I
feel
told you, I'm gonna
violated.
Get you with it.
Jesus. We gotta stop touching hands in these episodes, bro.
Yeah,
Your
his
nails
hands
are
are
really
soft.
soft. No, my
Yeah,
hands
no,
are
your
soft.
hands are
I
soft.
did lotion today for that
You've
reason
been
because I knew I was
masturbating
touching
way
his
too
hand.
much.
Hey, Mind your business.
It's all right.
Um,
It's all right.
but yeah, we're
No
just
judgment.
we're just two dudes that found each other through high school, and it's been
We
eventful.
just two dudes that almost witnessed a car wreck too.
Yeah, they did about crash. That was crazy.
You know, it was like a 4 collision if it did.
Yeah, and the homie that about crashed was just pulling into a liquor store. So he's like, when I do this
He
and
said,
I do
"Fuck
that,
it, I'll pull
I end
over."
up at the liquor store. That motherfucker really about crashed over some liquor, dog.
It happens. It be like that.
Fuck,
It
man.
don't be like that. Don't drink, kids.
It's been fun. I don't really know what else to say. I will say, like,
No, fun. It's been a ride.
there's been a lot of shit that
A
we've
lot.
experienced. He lived with me for a while. He moved to California and like kind of like was finding himself and had to take time to himself. So we didn't really talk much. And yeah, it was good though, because he went out there, he, found himself. You got to do that, it's just how it is.
You know,
19,
19, fuck it, leave.
It's been an eventful ride for me. I think for the most part, I'm not going to talk too much about it. You guys have pretty much followed my journey with my vlogs and my pages and everything. But I am going to let him kind of talk a bit more about his experiences when he got out of high school and kind of where he is to, like, how he got to where he is today and where he hopes to go in the future. More or less just with him being in California and all the different experiences.
I want to be the plug.
You go, hey,
the
listen.
biggest plug.
If y'all got a wall outlet, this is your guy.
Got you.
He'll plug the fuck out of it. He'll
Got
fuck
you.
the plug out of it.
Plug the fuck out of it.
No, I think it's fuck the plug out of it.
No.
You
Plug
can't-
the fuck out of it.
Hey, my cousin used to be the plug, and I know for a fact
Hey.
that
Allegedly.
allegedly, and this was like when I think it was like 2
NGPA,
years.
she was the plug.
She was allegedly the plug, and I know for a fact that he was plugging the fuck.
Oh, no. Oh.
So,
Fucking the plug?
no, I fucking hope not, bro. That's my cousin, G.
That's my
Shit.
sister.
It's been a fun ride for me. I'm gonna stop talking and kind of let him just kind of like let some shit out, kind of explain his history and who he is. I know that I have a huge mark on like I have a huge mark on Mark ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I was
no,
about to say, we got marks.
I just have a huge like digital footprint. You guys can see what I've done. You can see where I came from. You guys know my story. I don't think that's why I'm here today. I really want to hear what he's experienced through life, how he's felt about it, and how we've came to where we are now.
Now we're doing therapy?
It's hey. If you want to lay down, I got a lap for you, bro. Okay? It's not my lap.
Where's my squish toy? Nope. Nope.
He's like, I'm done touching your fucking
No.
hand. So yeah.
Nipples ain't gonna suck themselves.
You can feel free to start wherever. You can start in school. You can start out of school. You can start when you went to California. I just want them to get a more sense of you.
Is this before or after the halfway house?
See, that's just it, bro. Like, you've had so much experience that I feel like it'd be, interesting for them to learn. But if you don't want to tell them certain things, I totally get that.
I was a crack baby. It started from the beginning, y'all.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, I was
Back
a
in
crack
the day.
baby. I don't know. High school was weird. I never had a outlook on getting anywhere out of high school. I was just like, fuck it. It is what it is. I am where I am. And then shit was like not going anywhere. So my mom lived in Cali. So I was like, fuck it. I'll go out there and do property management for a while. And I worked on like some of the most richest and biggest houses I've ever fucking seen with Jurassic Park sized doors. I'm talking them bitches. You look up at the front door and you're like, holy fucking shit.
You got to tell them the Windows story, bro.
The
One of you guys broke.
I was fucked.
We got some bikes coming in, so it might get a little. But
We could check wait, sorry y'all.
no, dead ass. Yeah, tell them that story.
I could tell them the crack pipe story with the homeless people.
Okay, do that one.
Oh yeah.
He got stories, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna do more of these
Cali's
stories.
I got ollied over by a skater chick. There's a lot of shit that happened, bro.
We're gonna do an entire episode just called
This is our Cali.
Stories from Cali. I've been to
Yeah.
Cali twice, so I think we could do that. I think
I
that'd
lived
be a
there
cool
for
episode.
like 10 months.
We'll have to go to Cali and shoot that though. We can't shoot
That's
that
crazy.
here. What do you mean
That's
that's
a
crazy?
trip.
Chat, tell us if you want us to go to Cali.
Well,
if you
they're
guys
obviously gonna want
pay
it.
for it,
Oh, well.
like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff,
There you
and
go.
we'll go. That's
Type
it. Your
shit.
guys' hey, if you want to see
You gotta make
You
it
gotta
happen.
make it happen.
Gotta
You know,
We're
manifest.
coming out with some
Hey.
merch here soon, so that could help.
That's fire. Yeah, hey, yeah.
Hey, that dude lives over by me.
That shit is dope. You got a cherry blossom car.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fire. I
a-
love cherry blossom.
It's a Nissan 350.
We're gonna hop back on track. He's gonna tell you his crack pipe story. Then we're gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
into what merch. He's gonna talk a little bit. Then we're gonna tell you what merch we got coming. So
Yeah, no, the crack pipe. It was like a fun story. You know, I've been dabbing, so I know the sound of a torch every now and then. Or gabbing, my bad for the chat, Gabs. Anyways,
I can beat that.
one day we were going to Home Depot to get an order for one of our clients, because like, you know, Home Depot, they got the pro membership. So whenever we needed supplies, we just go there, get it. They call the homeowner, they charge the homeowner's card, we take it, do the work.
Yeah.
So it's really simple, easy, whatever. So we're going there to do our, just get what we need. And right before we turn in the parking lot, all I hear is, and I'm like, yo, I know that. I was like, dabs? And I'm like, oh, gas, dabs. And I look out the window, all you see is this homeless man was so dirty, he looked gray. And he had a beard down to here. And you just see him with the torch upwards on like a fucking light bulb.
Holding the pipe, dog.
A light bulb.
Oh, gee, a light bulb?
light bulb.
Motherfucker.
He was smoking, probably crack out the light bulb.
I
Right
don't
at
want to
the-
paraphrase.
I don't
But
want to.
it was probably crack.
I don't want to assume the drug.
It was probably crack, y'all.
But yeah, and I was like, okay, that's interesting.
I mean, it's the shape of a crack pipe, I feel like.
Outside of a
Yeah.
Home Depot on a Friday
Hey,
afternoon.
I'm telling you right now, they're charging $14 for a crack pipe. They're charging $2 for a light bulb.
Fair enough.
You got to get it where you get
Hey,
it.
they're not even charging for a broken light bulb.
Yeah, yeah, he found that shit in the dumpster, bro. He
Uh-huh.
got up. He came up.
Them type
Crackhead was on that
type
shit. I don't know where he got the torch from, though. Them bitches.
He stole it.
Yeah, he had to.
He stole it.
He said, "What's in your pants?"
That was
it's
a-
my dick.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Little torch.
It was a tiny one. You know those flipper ones? It's just like. a
But
tiny one.
yeah, no, that was.
That's insane.
But that's not like that's like one of many. Like I probably can't really tell.
We
a
could probably
lot
do
of
two
them.
more.
But
we
like
got time for two more.
there's a lot of stuff that happened in that parking lot. Put it like
Yeah.
that.
The Home Depot parking lot.
Oh yeah.
You guys were there consistently getting materials and shit
we-
and
and
restocking.
late at
Yeah.
night too sometimes, like 'cause
Ah.
sometimes we had accidents. Like if somebody like
Y'all were like a
was
24-hour
drunk-
maintenance, right?
Well, yeah, if somebody was drunk, went in the shower, ripped the whole fucking shower head out, we got to go replace the damn fucking shower, and that's not really time.
Oh shit. Hey, but you was in
acquire-
California though.
Yeah.
You know, so was
But
it
no.
luxurious like that, or how do you feel?
It was nice.
You think the
it was
location
fun
itself
until
made it-
shit broke.
Yeah.
Because they had Italian marble sinks with German piping with Canadian toilets.
Hey, they was all over the map. They didn't
With it-
discriminate against nobody.
With fucking just Switzerland baths. Like
Bruh.
it was everything was one thing or the other. You had a converter kit, you had to do this. One thing broke, it was like $1,000 kit.
Oh fuck.
It
dude.
was fun.
It
It
sounds
was
fun. It really
like with the
does.
glass, that thing was
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've never done a pool equipment, but we're installing pool equipment, so we had to remove a big old like 2-inch glass pane. And if anybody's ever done glass,
Oh my god.
if you tink any bit of the corner,
Oh,
it shatters
you're
into
fucked.
dust. It literally. So we're sitting there, and we get done with the pool, whatever. We're putting the glass back in, and we put it in, and it's right there. We walk away, and all of a sudden you hear, "Toot," and then just boom, like it sounded
Oh,
like
bro.
a fucking.
Shotgun,
dude,
blast.
it sounds like a gunshot.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
loud as hell.
It's thick ass glass, bro. You know
yeah,
what I
and
mean?
it's like pressurized, so it just.
all of that, yeah.
And then yeah, we thought someone shot us, and glass just went everywhere.
They were
all
checking
under
for
the
bullet
pool
holes and
equipment.
shit. They was
no,
like,
for real.
"Are we
couldn't,
good?
Because it
We
was like
good?"
literally.
Glass was everywhere. You had glass on you.
Yeah.
Bro. Like that shit, I couldn't.
Yeah,
I
it
genuinely
cost
would have been done
probably
after that.
I think $2,800 to get another piece of glass.
And you still had to do the fucking job.
Yeah.
So, and you was pretty
And
much
then
almost,
now we had to clean up all the glass.
Mm-hmm.
And the grass in the
I'd have
garden,
been done.
under the pool equipment,
couldn't.
everywhere.
I'd have had a BF that day, bro. First off, I'd ask who
Oh.
the fuck was holding the glass, and second off, what the fuck it hit. Like, I need answers.
I got the next good story.
All right,
It might take.
We're
a
gonna round
little
it out
bit.
with one more.
This is gonna be a good last one. So this is
Yeah.
real shit.
I don't think I know this one.
I think you do.
Maybe.
You might. I don't know.
You didn't explain yet. I'm
This
just
was like
assuming.
early. This was like first week I got
Mm.
there, right? The craziest fucking shit happened. So we had a client that came in and moved into one of ours. I think we called it the Opal, is what we called it. The street. We just called the properties like the names of the streets or the numbers, because sometimes they were just too eccentric of a name to know.
Right.
And so Opal, we had someone come into Opal. It was like 4 or 5 people. And they got there, and it was probably 11 o'clock at night. And actually, I should talk from our point. It was about midnight, 12:30.
Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all, it would have been later for y'all. Huh?
Well, no. It would have been 12:30 when we got a call. It was about 12:30 when we got a call from one of the neighbors stating that our house was being swarmed by a SWAT team.
Oh shit!
And,
Hell no!
And so,
Fuck did y'all do? I don't think I heard this one, bro.
Yeah, no, it was.
What did y'all do?
We didn't do shit.
Y'all did something.
It was the people.
Listen,
Listen, hold on.
Who was there?
It was a crazy story, and the ending is even crazier. And so we were like, "What the fuck?" All right. So we get down there, whatever. And the owners got called by the neighbors. The police got called. I mean, not even police, but like the SWAT. Bro, so we look at the cameras. We saw a SWAT team hop the fence from other neighbors' yards, hop the fence from these yards, and swarm in from the
Cody's
front.
standing there with a fucking bong and a
Like-
fucking torch, like.
Like, no, I'm not in the house. It's
You're at a client's house?
No, we booked, like, we run the house, so we got 5 to 4 people that booked in there.
Oh,
They're there.
shit, I see.
We're at
see.
our crib at
Okay.
midnight,
Okay.
and we get a call from
I
the
never
neighbor.
realized that. I guess when he was out there, I never realized he was like.
No,
it was
we
like
didn't.
that.
We had our own property.
Oh shit!
Like my mom had 2 houses. I had my own house.
That's fucking fire.
Yeah, we were
Damn.
like literally.
And hey,
her
he
house
still
was
didn't invite
probably.
me out.
Her house was probably this far away.
Right there?
Yeah, like I could walk from this her front door. This is my front door.
Oh, that's pretty fire.
Yeah, and we all have a closed-in front or inside yard.
Damn.
And it's like a 4-house setup.
Where was it at, Cali?
San Diego.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Pacific Beach. But anyways, back to the story. So yeah, we were at our house. We had like 4 or 5 people that we booked into our one house. Mind you, it can seat like maybe 8 to 10 people in that one house. There's like a fuck ton of bedrooms. And we get a call from the neighbor, whatever. He's like, what the fuck? We head over there. The SWAT team just tore up shit. I mean, every fucking thing.
Yeah, they were cutting that shit open. They were trying to
Every
find some
fucking
stuff.
thing. And they're hell-bent. I mean, they're just straight hell-bent.
They know that
have
shit's
something,
there.
they're trafficking, this and that, and whatever. It goes on for like another 30, 40 minutes, whatever. Come to the conclusion, they don't have shit on them. They have zero, anything, whatever, And while cops and other people are getting our statement because we're the property manager, so we gotta,
Bystanders
document
and shit,
it, like,
yeah.
their property, they got damaged and anything else.
Technically,
so
y'all
I
would
can
be
itemize
considered
and
like
that.
a victim, right?
Well, the
in a
property
sense.
would have to deal with the insurance and Airbnb insurance and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But so
bunch
while
of
we're
people.
doing that, one of the homies that we booked in, he leaves. Like he just walks.
Yeah, I would've too.
And, no, listen, he walks and he walks off.
Yeah, I would've.
Just one guy.
Yeah.
They all flew here. They all flew here.
He just left.
He just walked and walked off, right? Cops leave. We're still there chopping it up. Owner wants him fucking gone. My mom's boyfriend, the guy that ran all that shit, he was like, nah, y'all paid.
Yeah.
He's like, they didn't find anything. There was nothing. It's not your fault. Shit like that happens, whatever. And we're chopping it up with him.
There's a reason they got raided.
Listen. Chopping it up with him, whatever, And 15 minutes go by while we're doing that. Dude pulls back up in the whip.
Oh, fuck.
Pulls the whip instantly in the garage. And then closed the garage instantly. And so
Kind of sound like bro set
we
somebody up.
didn't stay in there on that shit or whatever. And we left. They stayed for like, I think they made an agreement. They were like, all right, we'll leave tomorrow. Like, we'll go somewhere else. They want us gone. We're not gonna push the boundaries. We're like, no, you can stay. They're like, nah, we'll stay one night and we'll leave.
Be respectful about it.
They were pretty chill about it because
Yeah.
we could have ultimately just kicked them on
Got
the
'em the
curb
fuck out,
at
yeah.
like
Straight
fucking
up.
1 a.m.
Straight up.
You ain't finding a crib at 1 a.m.
Nah.
In Cali, not up the ass charges, no.
Shit, go sleep on Venice. Fuck it.
Fucking yeah. So that happened, and they stayed, I guess, that night, and then one more day and another night. They were supposed to stay like 4 nights, but they didn't stay. I mean, it's a minimum 3 or whatever.
Right.
And so we let it go down, and we said we had to clean up for so many days or whatever. And when they left, bro, they left us like 6-8 ounces of weed, fucking
Oh, shit.
2 ounces of wax,
Hell yeah.
edibles, carts, Molly.
Y'all came up.
3 bongs.
Shit.
I mean, dude,
that's
like,
what's up.
Like everything, and the fattest fucking note and thank you, and like a
Bruh.
little fucking tip.
Yeah.
Like
That's what they were looking for. That's what the police was looking for.
They were looking for everything.
They wanted that Molly, all that shit. They like,
yeah.
here, they didn't find it, so you guys can have it. We can't take it on the plane.
No, they were like, yo, we can't get this shit back. We got it while we're here.
Bro. Holy shit. Hey, when he came back from Cali, low key, because when he came back, he moved in with me, and he lived with me for, what was it, like a month, 2 months, 3 months? He brought back hella shit. But just sum it up real quick. Just I gotta make sure the camera's not dying and we can go into the merch. Tell them about the quick story about how we were coming back in Omaha and everything.
Dude, this woman, I took the Greyhound. My mom wanted me to take a Greyhound that was gonna take me 4 to 5 days around the coast. So I was gonna get to see the whole ocean.
That was cool though.
Fuck being on a Greyhound bus for 4 to 5 days.
Yeah, especially did they have a shitter on that motherfucker?
No.
Like a bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah, they had to.
I think so.
Or they were stopping frequently.
I'm pretty sure they do. I can't remember. It's been what, 2019?
Yeah, it was a while, man. It's been a while.
So we were on the bus. We go through. She was like, "Go around here." I was like, "Nah, fuck that. Straight line." So I went literally straight across the U.S. to that. And I got on like a few buses. We were going to Las Vegas. And this woman in a wheelchair was like basically screaming at the bus driver, and it's like 1 a.m. And she's screaming like, "I'm having a panic attack, I can't breathe, this and that." And the bus driver's like, "Well, I can't pull over here. Like, there's no offside to this. It's like a 1-1 path on a desert. There's no off." And so he was just like, "I gotta go."
Yeah.
And so we get there and we get to the first gas station. He pulls over. Well, everybody gets out and takes their damn time, and he was like fed up with the people already out before he could get the old lady situated and hoist her out. That when he got her situated, he literally just elevated her out the bus and left her hanging like up this high and just sat her there so she could get some air, and then got everybody back in, and then just
what if he drove off with her on that moment?
That would be crazy.
Bro, go gadget, old lady.
So because of all that, we were late in Las Vegas. So we missed we missed our Vegas bus. Then we got the bus. We were on the wrong bus, so then we had to get on another bus.
And you was with the same people pretty much the whole time?
Pretty much the whole time.
Because some of them
matter of
probably
fact, I
got
was
off
with
and
one guy all the way to Iowa. He came from Cali to Cedar Rapids to do a trucking job.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up, though.
He said he was going to make like almost $300,000 a year. I was like,
I
fuck
believe
yeah.
It. Truckers make money, man. They really do.
But he's doing like state.
Yeah.
He's going around.
He
came from San Diego to here. Like, yeah.
I wouldn't have done that.
But
fuck Iowa.
yeah, so we missed our bus in Vegas. Yeah. And then when we got to, I forget, Colorado, we missed our bus. And then, because, we're delayed. Everything's delayed, they're gone. And so then we missed our Colorado bus. We had to wait 4 hours there. Or no, we had to wait an hour. Then we got to Kansas City, had to wait 4 hours. Or not Kansas City, I forget. There's something in between somewhere. And then when we got to Omaha, it said 9 hours until a bus was gonna be here.
Oh shit.
To take me to Des Moines, Iowa.
I'm fucking dumb as hell. I forgot.
And then I was like, "Yo, hey, do you think somehow you could come pick me up? Because otherwise, you're gonna have to come pick me up 9 hours from now."
Yeah. Either way.
And I was like, "You're like, fuck it." And our homie just got his license and a car.
And his new car.
Yeah. And he came
Isaiah
out.
too,
we all mobbed out.
Yeah, we all four of us, bro.
And what's the most yeah, it was just us. Because it could have fit another fuck. I'm not gonna sit knee deep.
Nah. I thought we was knee deep though, bro.
Well, no.
Or was it all the package?
We just got big ass knee.
Yeah, because me, Aaron, Isaiah.
I think we had one bag in the middle.
I think so. Yeah, that makes sense.
But
that was fun though. I want to change that. That was a good time.
But tragicness of that is that I had like four yards on me.
The joints, bro. Tell me about the joints.
But the 4 yards on me, and I, as soon as I went to there was a bathroom, because I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, I sat down, and it snapped my pen, and nobody had a pen, and they were already on their way type shit, and I snapped my pen, so we didn't get to enjoy the yard, and Aaron didn't really want to chief in his car, so we didn't smoke too much, but we got crazy when we got back.
Bro, that was a good night.
Bro, okay, I'm not even gonna name out the amounts, but I had a good amount.
Oh, it was a lot.
But I had like in my carry-on, I had like a silicone container that goes up into like a silicone water pipe, and I pre-rolled like 20 plus
this shit made me mad.
Joints. And I mean, I didn't think about it, but then she only checked my carry-on, opened it up, and saw that, opened it up, dumped it in my mom's hand, said, "Do you want the container?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You can't bring that on the bus." And I was like, "Okay, sorry, my bad, I didn't know." Da, da, da. Little did she know.
Yeah, little did you know he was packing like a fuck ton more. Bro was internationally trafficking drugs. And I'm gonna bleep out every single word I just said. That way you don't get prosecuted in the state, because they can use anything and everything against you in a court of law.
I did it
Allegedly.
on GTA, man.
And yeah, GTA always. In Saints Row, bro?
In Saints
Okay,
Row.
and that was it for Cody's story time. I'm gonna check to see if the camera is still rolling, see how much time we got left.
All right.
We'll go into...
It's only 11:00 something.
We'll go into... I'll check the camera real fast so I'm not wasting time. What's up, chat? I'm getting close to personal again.
Nice ass crack.
He's talking about my ass crack, bitch. Leave my ass alone. We got 17 minutes on this bitch. So...
We got what?
Big cakes, big cakes.
That's a B-reel.
That's a clip, dog. That's a clip for sure.
You gotta post it. Allie gotta get permission first. Though.
Yeah, Allie definitely. My wife definitely gonna kick that.
I give you the go ahead.
My boy. Snail. All right, chat. I just got back. I had to check the camera. Y'all see my big cakes and everything.
Oh, what?
We're gonna get pretty close to wrapping up the
That's how you're
episode. That's how I'm coming, bro. All natural.
All right. We'll move my arm after that.
I'm gonna be honest, man. We're gonna just talk a little bit about what we've accomplished and where we hope to go in the future. We're also gonna give gratitude to the teachers and
We kind of
the
did, but
staff.
not justice.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about that on the outro. But shut up. I feel like you guys mostly know what I've done. I feel like for me, I'm still the kind of person who like judges myself and thinks that I'm not really accomplishing shit. And like, I know that I was accomplishing shit when this dude was telling me I was accomplishing shit. He's cool, and I love the fuck out of this guy, but he has a hard time like expressing like emotions. And more recently, ever since he had his kid and he's been with his girl and stuff, like he's just been more open and like he has been more appreciative of everything that we do.
I don't know what he's talking about, man. I've been nice my whole life.
I hope I can find some videos of Cody crashing out from the past, and I'm gonna be honest.
There's no video.
I was not. Yeah, but I have.
If you find a video, you probably can't be posted.
He said, "If you found me crashing out, bro, I'm going to jail. Stop."
It's like we're gonna blackmail that situation.
Yeah, I've been through a lot. You know, I come from a very rough upbringing. We both do. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna
Your
glaze over
childhood
that.
house is a highway now.
Yeah, bro, it's literally a fucking highway. It's insane. It's been a fun ride. I wouldn't change anything for the world, because I'm gonna be honest with you, if I changed anything, I wouldn't be the man I am today. I wouldn't know the people I know today, like this motherfucker. I wouldn't know his kids. I wouldn't have the honor to know his kids and his girl's kids. Like, I love them as like nieces. They mean so much to me, honestly, just like my nephews do. And
they're a little more bearable.
My nephews are psychotic, dog.
Crazy
but I
shit.
love them. But yeah, I can definitely hang out with his kids a bit more than my nephews. But I see them a lot more. So I think that might have a factor into it. I love my nephews, but I'll get them all on a podcast one day, and it's gonna be the shortest podcast ever because they're gonna fuck everything up.
Yeah.
But they're kids, so that's what they do.
It's gonna be the first and
That'll be a
last.
fun. It'll be the Me and the Bro Kids podcast or something. That sounds weird.
Bro daycare.
No. Yeah, Bro Daycare. I like that one. No Diddy shit.
No Diddy shit.
Because the last one I said was Diddy
Just,
shit. I
just
like
dads watching kids.
Just a dad and his homie watching kids. See, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Babysitting. We gotta cut this.
We're cutting this.
We're
cutting this.
Chat, don't cancel us.
Yeah, no, dead ass. Yeah, I'm gonna let him talk about what he's grateful for and what his gratitudes are.
Not being dead for one, you know.
Yeah, hey, that's always a good
this
thing.
day and age, you know.
Waking up is anything.
Waking
people
up.
die at the fair, type shit.
People die at the fair.
People die at the fair. We go to the fair every year.
People die at the fair.
And we never
East
die.
Side Night, people die at the fair.
People die at the fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know what we're talking about, you know what we're talking about. If not,
If you know,
get
you
the
know.
fuck off this video. I'm just playing.
Stay off East Side Night if you're a fucking psychotic.
Nah, seriously. If you want to have fun and like potentially get stabbed or shot, go there.
East Side Night.
But if not,
Yeah.
go any other day.
Any other day.
But people die at the fair.
People die at the
All
fair.
fairs, not just this fair.
Just fairs.
Just fairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even in the Old West.
Biggest achievement is, you know, having a kid for one.
Yeah. She's great, dude.
Adorable. I got lucky.
Yeah,
Chill.
you did.
Yeah.
You did. I'm gonna be honest.
Shout out my kid.
I'll tell a motherfucker if their kid isn't the most cute child. I'll be like,
I'll do
hey,
it too.
your baby is so a baby,
I was
you know.
concerned.
You know, but his kid is
From
actually
the get-go,
adorable.
she was adorable.
And it's crazy because it looks like him, and I'm like, how the fuck do you look like him and look adorable? But she just has the
What's
fullest
fucked up
head
is
of
I
hair.
sent like a before, like not like a right before picture, but like her very early stages picture where she wasn't fully cleaned up. And I sent it to TJ because I figured TJ would
Tell your ass.
want that.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah. My sister goes, why is she gonna look like that?
Avery, she freaked out, bro.
She goes, no, they're gonna clean her dumbass. Like she's
Oh shit. She said, bro, she gonna always be covered in mucus and
is
look
she
weird.
always gonna look weird.
She
and
looks kind of
shit?
tie-dye. What the fuck is that about?
I was like, she's supposed to be the smart one.
Oh my god,
Damn.
that's actually fucking hilarious, dude. That's great.
I think it was like, it might have been Harper. I don't know.
that's funny.
Like,
That sounds like some shit Harper would
It
have
was
said.
one
though.
of the two.
That's funny.
But that shit made me laugh for sure.
No, that's just funny, bro.
But it's a whole different breed raising a kid. You think it's like a dog, it's not.
It's not.
I'd rather raise a dog sometimes.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
I'd
that.
rather raise a dog.
The
'cause
other
I
one's
have
like,
a dog.
you motherfucker.
Yeah.
I see why, all those words that are just one letter, and you instantly know what it's like, get your motherfucking ass in the
Yeah.
motherfucking. Now I understand why they're fucking there.
I'm dead as fuck.
But, I guess for one part, not being a job hopper anymore is one of my favorite achievements.
Yeah, finding something just to hold down. and
Yeah,
being
like I've
consistent.
never been someone that's puts roots somewhere, and like my last job and hopefully this job, that's the plan.
Yeah,
The last job just became bullshit.
it was working out, but it's not on you that the business itself was failing. You were doing
And
your job.
now it's good, but they still barely have
Yeah.
anybody.
So it's
So
Yeah.
you're working with a bone crew.
You could afford to pay a skeleton crew, then that's all you can afford to be open for. You know
Yeah, I
what
don't
mean?
want you to keep being like.
You may be good for a week because you're getting
Just be
hella
for real
clients,
with it.
but-
Like, come
yeah.
on. It ain't gonna. I would have been so much better if it had been like, hey man, we're gonna sit down everybody and have a talk about the company as a whole, and then you'd be like, it's not doing so well. Da, 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 da,
We're not gonna talk about this right now. We're gonna do an episode where we bash everybody that we dislike. 'Cause
I don't
feel like
dislike
people
him.
would like that. Oh, you don't dislike him?
Yeah, I want to
Oh.
work for him maybe in the
Oh, my
winter
fault.
time instead of going on unemployment. But
My fault.
I wish he just sat us down instead of just put us all on unemployment
Yeah.
and just never hit us up again.
See, I don't fuck with people like that. You know,
Like,
once you do
I
me
ran
burgers, I'm
out
good.
of my shit, so that was inevitable.
Yeah,
I had to
mean,
get a new job regardless.
you had a
but
kid to take care of, and he
Yeah.
got to understand that.
Now
and
I
as a
get
man,
paid
he
the
should've,
same and
you
make
know?
more.
Yeah, right.
So I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I'm outside all the time working
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
All
You've been
the-
getting good with flowers and shit. 'Cause he just did his whole
well,
deck.
I'm always good with flowers
shit was
and
fire.
whatever.
Well, yeah.
Gardening and.
I've never really watched you or like
landscaping.
watched you garden or seen you garden, but like when
I
you were
told
doing your
Spencer,
porch, that shit was
now that you got
fire.
a crib, you gotta come with me and landscape. He's like, I'm particular. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm gonna put my pizzazz on it. Fuck you mean?
You're gonna put a ginormous one of
Let
just
me
one of
cook.
these chat right in his yard.
Right.
Just flowers.
Dude, speaking of that, that's one of my favorite my old landscaping jobs. We went to this rich guy's house, and I shit you not, we had to sod cut a dick into his yard.
He wanted that. He paid you all for that.
I swear to God, our boss came up to us, came to me and my foreman because we're like the chill fucking.
That guy seems pretty cool,
Stoner,
though.
kooky
That's kinda
kind
funny.
of guys, and he goes, "I got a great job for y'all today."
You're
And
cutting dicks,
and my
bitch.
foreman Justin was like, "Oh shit."
It's like in the beginning of Get Hard. Or
And
no. Right along?
They dead ass
The school
wanted.
one.
I'm talking like from your bag to me.
A whole dick.
I'm talking.
Yeah, what is that movie where it's I think it's Ride Along or some shit.
Oh, it's fist fight.
It's Fist Fight?
Yeah.
No, it's with Kevin Hart.
It's fist fight.
Is it Fist Fight?
It's fist fight. Senior pranks and Terry.
Oh shit! It is. Yeah. You're right.
But
that's just funny.
yeah, no. What I'm saying, it's not white paint. It's like his sod's grass cutted this way, so we laid a different kind of grass.
Then you just sawed it into a dick shape.
Uh-huh.
That's what's up.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
And we
That's
took
funny.
existing sod that
I
we
don't,
cut out
pause.
to
No
fill
Diddy.
it.
No Diddy.
No,
Pause.
it was hilarious. And then we came back to do that job again, and then we cut it out because they were having a business meeting at home and they wanted it gone. And then so we cut it in a pyramid shape, right? The wife comes out and says, "Oh, you go with the female version this time."
Hey!
And I was like, "Yo, that's
those people
crazy.
are dope. That's what's
They're
up. I
chill as
fucking
hell,
love that.
man.
I love that. They're very. Hey, listen. You know what's going on? They're having brothels.
I was like, that
That's
was
all it
probably
can
not a
be.
business meeting.
Nah, that was a backyard brothel.
That was an orgy.
Mm-hmm.
A brothel is where you go and get women back in the day and just.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a whorehouse.
That's what they. Well, why are you drawing dicks and vaginas in your backyard? You're advertising it.
It was in the front yard.
It's like. Yeah, exactly. So
It
they're
was-
like, hey, when it was
it
a
was
penis.
in the front
Nah,
yard.
listen. When it was a penis, they were advertising guys. When it was a vagina, they were advertising women.
Oh damn.
Let's be
okay.
real.
They said, look at Google Maps, you'll know where to go.
Yeah, dude, dead ass. They're like, hey, check the maps. 3 swipes to the left. Once you do your current
But-
location, you're good. You'll see the giant penis.
Other
That's crazy,
than-
though. That's
other
crazy.
than that's some crazy shit, ass side shit. But other than working
crazy.
better, having a kid, I guess the only thing I'd see forward is to get a salary or career path
Yeah.
of some sorts. Maybe start my own property management business one day
Hell yeah.
and run houses.
What about your gaming
and-
shit, bro? Because you're on
Well-
that shit. I'm telling you, we're trying to start up Grand Digital Gaming, bro. It's just gonna be. Honestly, I want him to run that shit.
I don't mind it. I just think at most times, like, it's just a lot to get into.
There's a lot, yeah.
And it's in the day and age we live in. If you're not in it, you're not in it.
It's over, but you're in it now with your brain rot shit. That shit's, you're in it. You got a
It's-
niche. You got the niche.
There's people
All you
way
need is a
above
niche.
me. Light
Is that
years.
still on?
It looks on.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're still on, guys.
But other than that, I mean, I don't mind the gaming. I love playing any games, honestly. That's one thing I'd bring to the table as a gamer.
Yeah.
Is that you get to see
That's
me
like
play 'em
grandma's
all.
boy and shit. It used to be
Like-
so much easier to become
But
a
I'm
game
not a
developer.
PC guy. Maybe
Yeah.
one day, maybe if Chad helped me buy a PC, and I could be a PC guy.
I found a fucking $1,500 PC setup.
Does
and
he even use it?
yeah, it's brand new.
Okay.
It's literally in the garbage. I'm assuming some dude threw it out, but it was in the trash can or
The
something.
HDMI port broke.
Yeah, the HDMI port broke, bro.
His girl probably chucked it.
Yeah, that's what you're saying, bro. Like his girl probably threw it out on him, and Allie found it, and she's like, "You want this?" I was like, "I'm not the one to like be ashamed of getting in the trash
Oh,
and grabbing
fuck
nice
that.
shit." Where we put our plants at, it's a giant metal rack that literally came from a fucking dumpster. It's nice as fuck. It's gorgeous. It's outside on our porch and shit. But like, you got to see the value in redoing shit like that.
Every one man's trash
is another man's treasure. Literally dead ass. And we're gonna find that treasure that you hid.
Yep. One
we're gonna
piece.
find it. We know. They know. They know what we're talking about.
We're gonna find that one piece.
We're gonna find it, motherfuckers.
But,
They're close.
all right, we're rambling.
Yeah, but basically, we both really want to say thank you guys to you.
Yeah.
It means a lot. I know literally we just get on here and ramble and just
We
smoke
just
and chill.
bullshit.
But that's literally what the fucking podcast was. We told you guys from day one that's all it's going to be. We appreciate you guys. If you enjoy the content, we definitely plan on getting more out. We actually are going to be releasing the boys episode. You guys have probably already seen it by the time this
Yeah.
comes out. But
The
for,
cursed episode.
yeah, bro. And you guys will see in that. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it because that was a cursed episode. And just find that part where we explain it, bro. It was a fucking hassle. But we love
Yeah.
shooting it. It's glad that we was done.
We're committed to it.
It was
That's
2
for
days
sure.
ago when we finished it. We got this one
Oh,
going
yeah,
today.
it was.
So that being said, for the future,
We get a.
we can do the
No.
merch real fast, and then the
Well, I was
episode
gonna say,
of
yeah,
next week.
we gotta break
Yeah,
it down.
And that's
to
why you got this hat on.
yeah, see.
So I'll go first with the merch. Basically, we're going to be releasing a bundle box of ashtrays. They're going to be
Custom
very cool,
ashtrays.
custom ashtrays. It's going to be really sick. I'm really excited to be able to do it. It's also
It's
also going
be
to
a
come.
bundle box.
Yeah, it's going to be a bundle box. It's going to come with an ashtray, a candle,
A
some
custom
stickers,
candle.
a custom candle.
Custom
sorry,
stickers.
custom stickers.
Custom everything.
And
Homemade.
I haven't
custom
explained
everything.
this to him yet, but I've seen these people doing like little pamphlet books that are just like small photos of the process, and it
Okay.
kind of goes through. And I think about throwing those together. They take me like maybe
No,
20 pieces of printer paper and a stapler to make, you know.
I got printer paper.
Yeah, so like
Right.
that's easy. But yeah,
So you
stay
send me
tuned
when
for
you're
that.
Done, I can print it.
We got the stickers done already. We got the candles going now.
Yep.
All we're waiting
Oh.
for is the materials on the candle or on the actual ashtrays, and we're gonna
Kinda
get those
everything.
knocked out.
That'll
And
be
then
more around a couple weeks.
yeah,
I'd
well,
say.
it's
Maybe
not gonna be released
within
for
the-
definitely a couple of
yeah,
months,
with a
but
month or
we're
two.
gonna be start dropping hints and shit for you guys here soon. With that being said, I'm gonna let him go into what our next episode is gonna be, which we're really excited for this one. I am too. Yeah, me and him kind of like going back and forth on how to make it work, and I think we found a nice, even gray area to help promo it and as well as like actually shoot the episode. So with that being said, I'm gonna let him take the stage and shut the fuck up.
So for next episode, I've been wanting to do this just in general, but now we got the opportunity that next Next weekend.
yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next weekend
Next
is
Saturday or Sunday.
Well, it's the 5th, 6th, 7th.
Yeah. Oh, the 5th. Okay.
5th 3 days, so we
Shit,
got
hell yeah.
options.
Yeah.
Next weekend they have free fishing, so we're gonna bring a fishing podcast your way.
Yeah.
And
It'll be fun.
I don't know exactly every bit of detail. We might change it up a bit, but for the most part, I think we might have some bloopers or B-reel.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
And-
couple of advertisement videos of us like getting in a canoe and
Yeah.
fishing, and it's not gonna be like the pod, but it's gonna be really cool promo for it. It's gonna be really sick.
And I think the podcast itself is just gonna be a chill fishing.
We're
vibe.
just gonna be chilling,
shooting
fishing,
the
drinking,
shit,
bro. Yeah,
drinking,
we're gonna pop out some
shooting the shit.
Coronas and. All right, chat. So camera died as usual. We're back. The sun's gone.
Sun's gone. Was
we've-
here.
We've been getting sun blinded this entire time, so we're sorry if the footage has been back and forth, but thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for being here. We're really excited for next week's episode for the fishing podcast. That is going to be one of the,
Weather permitting, hopefully.
yeah, if the weather holds up, which
Yeah.
either way, even if it doesn't, we're going to do something.
We're gonna do something. It's free fish week, and we gotta utilize.
Yeah, we're
it.
going to do something, but if we can't specifically shoot the fishing podcast, we'll do some
Hold up.
promo.
Someone's doing a burnout here. Sorry.
And we
Sorry,
got two
chat.
squirrels. Look, it's the Me and Bro Squirrels podcast. What the fuck has he got in his mouth?
He's going for your camera.
Hey, leave my shit alone. These little squirrels trying to rob me, bro. I don't know if y'all can see them. But we appreciate you guys rocking with us. We're really excited for next week's episode, which is the big fishing episode. Like we said, we are going to start doing a series that is basically the boys go, the Me and the Bros go. So we're gonna go to just do different shit. We're gonna do the fishing episode is gonna be more of like a podcast.
Yeah.
But
Might have some kind of like vlogish.
yeah,
things.
there's gonna be some promo for
Yeah.
it of us actually in like a canoe fishing, just having a good time. We're just probably gonna shoot that all analog, have fun with it. But that also leads us into the next portion of the Me and Bros Go. We're basically gonna be going to the DSM Flea.
Yep.
I know you've seen it. I know I've shared it to you. I've been
Yep.
really big into thrifting lately. If you guys have seen my thrifting videos on Grand Digital Film, if not, go check them out. I got some really cool shit. Shout out Max.
Tap in.
So, but yeah, so we're really excited to be going to the DSM Flea. We're gonna check out the Valor Ballroom event on Sunday, but we're also, the same day, we're also gonna check out their actual shop downtown in the East Village. It's gonna be fun. We're also thinking about checking out this restaurant same day, which will be a part of the exact same thing. It'll be more of less like a vlog.
Restaurant.
Yeah, the Stoner restaurant you
Oh.
was telling me about, bro. I forgot the name of it. What's it called?
Well, it's not a restaurant. It's equivalent to Jimmy John's.
Is it okay.
We're just gonna me and the bros. Jesus, now you
Yeah,
got
I
me
know.
saying
It's
it.
the boys
It's the
episode from
episodes
last
got us
season,
messed up.
or from last time was
Season,
fucking with us.
episode, whatever, same. Neither
Same,
makes a baby.
No, literally.
But no, it's called Chiba Hut. I'm sure people have been there, or whatever. But
We're excited for that.
Me and the bros go to Chiba Hut. We're gonna get zooted and we're gonna get some Chiba.
Yeah, I'm excited. That shit sounds fun, man. Get some thrifting on, you know, just have a good day. That being said, we're pretty much just gonna do one last thing. We're just gonna give gratitude to everyone here at Lincoln, all the teachers that grew up, you know, teaching us, putting us in our places, showing us that even kids like us who come from a very deep, dark background can find light in the world. The world is a very beautiful place. I think it's very easy to get caught up in raging and rage baiting and shit like that.
It's a very dark place.
But you gotta see
find
the beauty in it. Exactly. So it's like a cup half full, cup half empty kind of thing, based on how your optimism is. You could be like, the world is beautiful. You just, there's some dark aspects, or you could be like, the world is dark, and you just gotta see the beauty in it.
Some people paint life with a shit brush. Some people paint life with a regular brush.
Some people paint shit with a brush.
Some
you know
people
what I mean?
can't paint.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't paint, but I still do it anyways. Me and my wife love
fingers.
painting. We're really excited to do. We're actually going to be as we said about the merch. The last thing I'm going to say before we sign off is we're actually going to be making these by our hand. Like, we're not going to be using a distribution company.
I think I was pretty specific on the custom.
Yeah, but like when you say custom, some people were like, "Oh, well, you're just going to make it yourself and customize it." We're physically going to be making it.
The trays.
We're going to be painting
The only
them.
thing we aren't making, obviously, is the fucking glass jars for the candles.
Yeah, well, the candles won't even
But
be
the
in a glass jar. They're
Oh,
yeah,
you're
we're not going to
fucking
spoil too much, but
You're fucking right.
realistically, it's going to be me, him, his girl, and my wife. We're all going to be, going at it and just making. I already got the stickers done. We're going to be making. She's making the candles.
Me and Allie and him are going to be making the clouds. Allie's going to be painting them. It's going to be fun. Nothing's well. We have the stickers done, so that is started.
Step 1 of 8.
Step 1 of 5.
We're
I have
hoping
it
to
all mapped
find
up. I have
a
it all mapped
nice packaging system.
Yeah, I kind of
but
like the idea that he threw out. It was basically like a
It's just
a keepsake box.
It's not
But it's-
guaranteed.
Yeah,
and
we're figuring that
yeah.
part out. We'll drop more hints and shit. We'll do like a distribution documentary of like when we're actually making the process and release that before we actually release the product.
You might do those as clips too, maybe.
Yeah, we'll do them as like posts and ads and clips and shit. But yeah, I want to say thank you to Cody. I want to say thank you to you guys. I want to say thank you to Spotify, to YouTube, to all the platforms that we use to allow us to express ourselves. I want to say thank you to Lincoln. I want to say thank you to
everybody but them so far.
I want to say thank you to the teachers that have inspired me and have taught me that life is gorgeous. So
It's gorgeous. Not
yeah.
fine.
Life is fine. Life is gorgeous. Life is beautiful. Life is dark. Life is scary.
Life's a bitch.
Life's a bitch, and then you die. But also,
why'd you take it there?
because listen, bro,
No.
life's a bitch and then you die. It's just a matter about what you do with that bitch before you die. All right, chat. So I'm basically gonna let Cody take a few seconds to sign off here, and then we're gonna peace out.
Just want to give a shout out to all the teachers and everybody that got me through high school. Mr. Patterson, Mr. Lyons, Miss Carper, Miss Downs, Mr. Beckel.
Mr. Beckel, for
you gotta,
sure.
You gotta put Mr. Beckel up there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Rest in
don't
peace,
know what
Mr. Wagner.
I don't know what he's doing nowadays, but Mr. Beckel, hope you good. And you know, all the other motherfuckers that kind of got me through high school. You know, I want to.
It was like you said before the camera cut. It was a rough year in 2018. We lost quite a few people.
It was a rough 2018. You know, we lost some good ones, and
Yeah.
even after that, you know.
I'll say our graduating class still though was one of the biggest classes since.
I think we were the biggest out of all the schools that year.
We were, and it was it was the biggest in Lincoln's history too. But I'm pretty sure it's been beaten since then. It's been 8 fucking years, man. Think about that. 8 years we've been out of high school.
Officially.
Officially.
Now,
last week, right?
Yeah.
Last week. It's insane. That's why I wanted to bring you guys this episode. But with that being said, man, we love you
hold
guys.
on,
We
hold
appreciate
on,
you guys.
hold on.
Oh,
You
shit.
can't leave my favorite out. Shout out Miss Simons.
Hi, Miss Simons.
Miss you, Miss Simons. Nope, not out.
Alrighty. So with that being said, with Miss Simons officially being greeted, we're gonna send it out right. So 3, 2, 1. Peace. That was good. I like that one.
You like it?
Yeah.
Tough shit. We're gonna redo it. We're gonna redo
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yep, 8 more times.
8 more times.
Yep.
Yep.
Till you get it right, damn it.
Big cheeks. Big cheeks.